Welcome. That's my official intro. Just kidding. That's my official intro sound effect. No, not really. I'm Brandon Cole, aka Superblind Man, and it's time to get back to more 13 Sentinels. My goodness. Here we go. As always, guys, if you'd like to contribute to the things that I do, the content that I produce, and anything like that, there's a lot of ways to do it. Follows, subs, cheers, and tips. Cheers can be a single bit, tips can be a single cent. Support is support. I appreciate it no matter what. Support is awesome. Thank you for all the support that you've given me over the years, and let's keep it going. Much appreciated to all of y'alls. Alright, let's get started. Let's get started.
Yeah. I have a good feel. Hey,
Oh, yeah?
me too. I wonder if you'll still be there at lunch. Doubt it.
We're doing Megumi's story right now.
Fluffy. I know you're not him. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. And I'll try my best.
Chaos, my life has become math. There is nothing but math.
Wait, I thought there was nothing but 13 Sentinels. Oh my god, there's a number in that. It's math. Oh god, no. Even 13 Sentinels has become math.
Chaos, no, there are no other games than 13 Sentinels, and games are math.
Games are math. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Games are math. I can't run again, so that's fun. Apparently... Oh, do I have to think about something?
Chaos, I see I missed 30
Nope.
seconds of story, so I have no idea what's going on.
Yep, you... you missed a whole 30 seconds of story, Chaosbringer, yes. Greetings, Ray. We just started, so you didn't miss anything, really. Apparently, I talked to a random cat and addressed them as if they were, you know, Fluffy, a.k.a. Juro. Because Megumi does stuff like that. What can I say? There we go.
Juro.
Chaos, also I tried to nominate you for the thing and it needed a bunch of info. Did you post all of it to Twitter?
I did. It's in the same thread where I put the tweet out there.
Different.
I posted my email address. I posted a link to a photo. All the things you need.
I hope you're watching, Fluffy. I will beat this game.
Chaos, oh okay, I'll look at it later.
Sentinel, activate.
Dang. That's awesome. I really... Man, the audio is so good. It's just so good. I'm just saying. And there's the trophy. Looks like her story is completed. Alright. Also, thank you, Chaos, for the nomination. You know, I take it really seriously. Like, I was super nervous posting that tweet in the first place, because I was like, should I? I mean, there's so many other great people in the game industry right now. You know, should I? But then I was like, look, there comes a point where you have to advocate for yourself too, so...
You deserve it.
So I did. Chaos, you'll be my 4th nomination so far. So, that's awesome. I am very, very, very appreciative. Alright, who's next?
Understood.
We'll find out.
Xylary, what is it?
Oh, I think this is,
I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next
How
moves.
many people need to nominate you to get on there?
So, to answer Ray's question,
Major, I'm guessing.
there is there's a thing the Game Awards is doing this year called the Game Awards Future Class.
Chaos, majority.
Yeah, I guess it's probably a majority. Or I mean, there might be multiple people. Like, they could accept multiple people. They were very non-specific. But they're doing a Game Awards Future Class. People that are pushing the game industry forward. They want people to nominate different people who they believe are doing that. And so I threw my hat in the ring on Twitter, and I said, if you believe that I've done good for the game industry, consider, doing this. But I even was like, I was like, but if you don't wanna, you could nominate these people too. Yeah, I give people ideas. Doesn't have to be me, But yeah, I did throw my hat in the ring there.
So I'm from another world? I said so in that message to myself. Must have still had my memories when I left it. I also said something about a way to escape this world. An outdated transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. As long as it's set to stun, it won't kill anybody. But it's strange. Why do I know how to use this? Oral NM C0204 is printed on the label. The bottle's made of plastic. There's nothing inside. There's an emblem on it. Maybe it's a car key?
Chaos. Oh yeah, at Super Blindman, have you heard of this Fantasy Story 2 game? I don't find it that interesting gameplay-wise, but it has a bunch.
I have not heard of it, no.
The note says
Fantasy Story 2, I have not heard of it, no.
685-3214. What could it mean?
Chaos. A bunch of accessibility settings most audio games don't.
Cool. I mean, maybe I'll check it out.
Sakura High School.
When I have a laptop that
1B.
is not going...
She definitely looks familiar. But from where? Why can't I remember? Details about the dead woman I found. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. Sakura High School? Isn't that where the ID card came from?
Chaos. The ominous grinding sound just gives it character.
Yeah, you know what? I should never have turned it in. I should just left it that way.
It says,
Yeah, you're right.
Capture is not possible. Then shoot to kill. Did I kill her?
I made the wrong call. Greetings, my friend. Welcome.
Just trying to make your games feel more immersive.
Yeah, you're right. That's yeah.
So I'm from another...
Okay.
Else?
Chaos. Yeah, it's going for the retro feel.
Where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts.
I just did.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort? Maybe if I find this Fuyusaka person, I'll finally remember something.
There we go. That's probably what I had to think about.
Are you there? I know you can hear me, Sekigahara. Now pick up.
What?
Don't be a fool.
Alright, here we go.
There you are. I take it you've seen the recording then.
Who are you?
Chaos. How will we be confused this time? Let's see. Zaru, where the heck did that come from? It's like the size of his arm. There's no way to put in his pocket.
I didn't expect you to be so thorough. Regardless, you handled the Morimura assignment well.
So you're the one who wrote those instructions. I can't remember anything.
That's Ida, by the way. I can tell who the voice is.
Exactly why I've contacted you. Listen, it's not safe out there. Don't trust anyone.
Anyone? Including you?
Better to be too careful than too careless. Otherwise, you'll never escape from this world.
Escape?
In the meantime, just stay put and don't go far. I'll see what I can do about your pursuers. You'll hear from me again soon.
It disconnected.
Valerie,
Okay.
I thought some of the new iPhones were ridiculously large.
Let's see, maybe I have to think about...
Don't trust anyone, huh? He mentioned an escape, like I did in that message to myself. Should I really just wait for him to contact me again? No. He said not to trust anyone, and that includes him. Both the victim and the owner of this ID card, they're from Sakura High School. Maybe this female student knows something I don't.
Alright, off we go.
Day breaks. I'll pay a visit to the school.
Here we go!
Sounds like school just started.
I'm so late. Crap. I need to drop by the track room first.
No
Chaos,
sign.
I have expected that to continue as a lullaby.
So, yeah, it does kind of work, doesn't it?
Akun.
Iori Fuyusaka.
I haven't seen you in days. I couldn't stop thinking about you. But now, I'm just relieved to see her safe. Is something wrong?
Chaos, lullaby laughing.
Yeah.
It seems like we're close. Very close. But I can't trust anyone. For now, I'll act like I remember her.
Chaos, at least PS5 screen reader is good at highlighting typos.
There you go, yeah.
Iori, was there something you wanted to tell me?
Huh? Well, like I said before, I still like you. Even if it is one-sided.
He's like, eh.
Chaos, it's Love Mobius strip.
Oh, that's my student ID. I thought I'd lost it. But I'm glad you were there to find it for me. Thank you.
Xylary, I wonder how much spelling on the internet would improve if everyone heard all their mistakes read out loud.
Nurse here, right?
Probably a lot.
Huh?
Probably quite a bit.
Yeah, she is. What about her? What if... Ever since
Chaos, God, I wish this could happen laughing.
she hasn't come back to school.
Me too.
Could something
Me
have
too.
happened?
Which day?
The day I heard about Miss Morimura's secret.
Xylary, agreed lol.
I'm sure she's fine. Morimura's secret. We must accept our fate.
Huh?
That's not good.
Xylary, I don't mind occasional typos, but the people that misspell more words than they get correct.
It's okay. He's gone.
Thanks. Do these pills belong to you?
Pills? No, those aren't mine. Wait, aren't those the pills you've been taking?
Oh, my mistake.
Chaos, at least the number substitution thing is less common now, probably because of emoji.
Are you sick?
Yeah.
I'm fine. It's nothing to worry about. Chihiro Morimura, 31. Sakura High School nurse. A key member of Shikishima's weapon development team. The one I found dead. A note that was included with the files on Morimura. It says, if capture is not possible, then shoot to kill. Did I kill her? Did someone order me to do it?
Okay.
Oh no! My first class is about to start! What will you do now, Akun?
I'm gonna pay a visit
Chaos.
to the
Okay, I
nurse's
have to go for
office.
5 minutes, so I'll miss 17 reveals.
All right. Good luck out there in the non-13 Sentinels world. When you come back, we'll give you a plot summary that'll take 4 hours, even though you only missed 5 minutes.
I'll see you later.
Chaos, exactly.
Where are we going? And why?
Valerie, I almost feel like it should be a 2 truths and a lie type summary.
Oh, that'd be so good. That'd be so good. That'd be so great. Like, I'm gonna tell you a couple things.
Things happened.
Right. And you'll never be able to guess which one didn't. Because this story is nuts. I mean, it's really awesome, but it's also really nuts.
We must accept our fate. That's what Chihiro Morimura said. It's hazy, but I think I remember.
Ah, here we go. Remembering things. Yeah?
So this is where you've been.
Figured I'd give the area an advanced survey.
Quite the view. Worth taking in one last time.
Right.
Flashback to before the invasion.
I expect there to be considerable damage.
We weren't prepared for them in Sector 1. There was
They're standing on the rooftop overlooking the city.
but not this time. We will fend them off.
I certainly hope so.
We've managed to prepare 19 Sentinels. And we've had positive results in our battle simulations.
That won't mean much if our enemies have evolved. It seems our victory ultimately depends on luck. So let's assume we're met with the worst-case scenario. If we fail this time, we'll perform another loop. And we'll start over from the very beginning. We'll have a greater chance of success that way.
Even if it means leaving this world behind? No. No more running away. If we don't settle this here, then I'm initiating Operation Aegis.
So you intend to close the loop, then? If you do, no one will be able to leave.
At the very least, we'll survive.
You expect us to grow old and die in this godforsaken place?
When that time comes, we must accept our fate.
In any case...
Yes. If we win now, we can avoid such an outcome. Then we'll finally be able to leave this world and... Sekigahara-kun.
How long have you been standing there?
Oh, don't worry about me.
I don't know who you people are or where you came from. And frankly, I don't care. Just as long as you can defend my city from the kaiju. Without retreating, that is.
You'll be the one in the Sentinel protecting the city. We're counting on you.
Chaos, the problem with 2 truths and a lie is that it's 13 Sentinels. The lie will probably end up being true.
Right. It'll just be true later. You'll tell something and intend it to be a
I
lie.
assume you have some
That'll be true
questions
later.
for me.
There's something I need to confirm. If I keep my end of the bargain, Then you're gonna stop using Ryoko-senpai, right?
Please understand, I never had any intention of using her. But I'll try to be more careful going forward.
Chaos, Juro was really the reincarnation of a fish AI from 2027. Well,
Yep.
not bad.
For the Sentinels, you want command over. You require third-generation machines, right?
Correct.
Then I'll update their systems, as promised. Though I have to ask, why are you having me do this?
Xylary, Truth 1, something weird happens. Truth 2, something weird happens. Lie, something normal happens.
There you go.
As you know, Super Blindman is attempting to recoup the cost of the PS5 hours. Chaos, laughing exactly.
Depending on how the situation unfolds, there's a possibility she may resort to drastic measures.
Is that what she was just talking about? This... Operation Aegis?
That's right.
Close the loop. What are they talking about? Are they planning on abandoning the city? No. I can't let that happen. I need more details on this so-called operation. Operation Aegis. What is its purpose?
Xylary, and then the Yakisoba pan sprouted wings and it turns out it was actually the most powerful sentinel.
Yes, exactly.
Each terminal is equipped
That's
with
exactly what
specific
happened,
protocol.
or is going to happen at some point
However, the enemy's
in the past,
attacks
future, present.
bypass it. So the moment they strike,
Chaos, wait, if they close the terminals won't the timelines just reset over and over?
this will activate the defense protocol. The Aegis system.
Isn't that a good thing?
Not exactly. Doing so will render our time machine useless. And that means we can never start over again.
No, okay, so no.
That,
So the starting over was intentional.
right?
Time will cease to flow in this world. When it does,
Chaos, oh it's the opposite, I see.
Yeah.
chaos. And in the end, we'll be the only ones left behind in this hellscape.
Dang. Dang, son. Alright. Oh no, he's locked. Oh wait. Now he's not locked anymore.
You're sure there are none of those men in black suits here?
Positive. I did see them earlier in the morning. But I haven't seen them at all this afternoon. Do you think they left?
I seriously hope so. If a random stranger like me is seen on campus, will that be a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Will it? But you shouldn't worry, especially with that uniform. It may be from the future, but it's still a Sakura High uniform. So you don't have to feel like a stranger.
You mean the uniform has never changed at all, ever? Because I'm pretty sure people would still be suspicious if they saw a Sakura High uniform from like 40 years later that is like made of different material or any you know, it's still not a uniform that they would expect to see.
So tell me,
Chaos, especially as Japan gets less traditional over time laughing.
Right.
In the future... Well... there should be a new building up and running.
should be?
Yes, you'll see it for yourself someday.
No fair.
Is anyone just allowed to enter the nurse's office?
Well, there's no teacher there, so it's closed right now. Leave it to me. I'll figure something out.
Chaos, wait, how will she see it? I thought the school got destroyed in all the other time periods.
Yori, what's up? Hey, Usami-chan.
Um.
Xylary, okay. I screenshotted him. I will let you know if the uniforms look the same when we see
Oh.
a student in uniform.
There you go. There you go. Thank you, Ray. That's very thoughtful. To preserve the power of the joke.
Well, he wanted to check out the school. So I'm just showing him around. Oh, cool. Yep. Anyway, we better get going. Alright. See you later.
Okay.
Chaos, it's monosyllable time.
Yep. It's anime noises time.
That had to be her. The girl who delivered the message from myself.
Is
Valerie, her uniform is different too.
Must have been my imagination.
Huh.
What?
nothing.
Valerie, didn't she transfer schools?
I'm trying to remember.
Door's open.
Which
I
one?
want to say, gang boss.
Oh yeah, yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
Chaos,
She transferred-
I tried to remember, got confused, got reminded of my math homework and gave up.
Yep. She did transfer, as directed by, oh my God, what are they?
So she's still wearing the old uniform she was wearing the whole time.
Right. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Medicine? Oral NM.
Chaos, it was Eda's group / organization / thing, right?
Yeah. That organization she's working for, she's supposed to watch people.
Locked up tight.
What are you looking for?
I think it might be Shikishima, but I'm not 100% on that.
These are student medical records. Nothing else really.
Chaos, I had absolutely no idea what they wanted her to do though.
As far as I know, just watch people.
These are student.
Okay.
Nothing else really.
Okay, I don't think there's anything else I can do with this.
I managed to borrow the key to the nurse's office. And all I had to do was lie to the teacher. Please, my classmate skinned her knee.
Valerie, no. Look on the desk, in the desk, and never mind.
Okay. Maybe I should think about these
Needed
things.
transceiver for communication purposes. It has a very limited range. Chihiro Morimura's objective. One with great implications.
Chaos, it's not a true adventure game unless there's a hidden look behind desk option.
Yep.
If
Yep.
Operation Aegis succeeds, we'll never be able to leave this world. That must be it.
Even better, Chaos
That
Bringer.
must be why I killed her.
The hidden option cannot show up as a clickable. Like, cannot play the sound that means you can click on this thing. That's a real adventure game right there.
She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she confessed her feelings to me. And I have yet to give her an answer. What was I going to do? Chihiro Morimura. The note. There's a...
Chaos, I may or may not be still bitter about that interactive fiction game curses.
oral...
All these are stuff we've heard, so it's letting me fast forward it. Okay.
Oh,
What's wrong?
well, it's just the two of us in here together. All alone.
Oh boy. Oh, that's the same thing.
These are student...
Yeah. Same thing. Okay. What are we looking for?
Are you looking for something, Akun? It must
Chaos, medical records, very romantic.
Yes.
see. There has
And
to be a
pills.
spare key
Lots
on
and
the
lots of
desk.
pills.
And it's probably somewhere in the teacher's lounge. Okay,
Ah.
I'll make up another excuse. Then I might be able to get my hands on it.
Xylary, I hate it when there's something you asterisk no asterisk you're not supposed to touch, but they make it the thing you need to touch so it takes.
So do I have to wait for her, or go with her?
Xylary, like the statues with the rubies in the Cave of Wonders in KH.
Right, right. Yeah, I can't do anything with that, so... Like, I might literally be waiting, like, this could be one of those real-time event things.
Chaos, I always just blatantly ignore those warnings and save before I interact with anything.
The label's a bit different.
I gotta think about it, okay.
Medication. Oral NM. C0204.
Xylary, it wasn't so much a warning as an, I've seen this movie.
Yep.
Chaos, oh I see.
Nope. Nothing else to think about. Yep.
Let's take a look at these student medical records.
Okay, now I'm looking... Wow. Okay, sure.
Looks
Whatever,
like she
game.
was given C0204.
Xylary, no.
Morimura. She's been administering this drug to these students.
Chaos, also some blind people say Melody of Memory is playable. I'm very confused as to how.
Shu Amiguchi. And Juro Izumi. Huh? That was quick. So, did you manage to find the key?
So, Melody of Memory is and isn't playable. Sturlock has already had trouble trying to play it. There is a one-button mode, which makes it
Did you get your PC back yet?
sort of playable, except problem is, you can't use one-button mode in the story mode, which is probably the dumbest thing in the world, considering one-button mode can be an accessibility feature, not just for the blind,
If you turn on all of the settings that make it barely a game at that point.
but for the motor impaired. And no, I don't think of it that way, Chaosbringer.
You better start talking. Those men that are after me, are you working with them?
This is what you wanted me to do.
What I wanted?
Hey, what is this? Sekigahara, wait! Don't shoot! You too, Megumi. What are you thinking? Hey, Megumi!
Chaos, oh I mean, I don't count one button mode as making it barely a game anymore. I mean like the autoplay thing some games like this have.
Oh, no. It actually does have a demo thing you can do, but it doesn't play the game for you. It just shows you what it would be like if it was the perfect thing.
I only followed you out of sheer curiosity, but... What in the world just happened with Megumi?
Not a thing.
And you're wandering around by yourself? Where's Iori?
Chaos, though autoplay could be a good idea.
Well, clearly I'm just a hopeless busybody. I'm going to look for Megumi.
That girl with the braids. I know I've seen her somewhere. But where? Damn it. Come on, think. That's right. She's...
Remember! Remember!
The lights are...
Hello from SLJ. I've just purchased 13 Sentinels today and I'm really enjoying the game. I have a few questions about the game. Would you PR?
Greetings, SLJ. First of all, just so you know, I'm broadcasting from the PS5 itself right now, so any long message is going to be cut off. It still has the same problem with reading comments as the PS4 does.
Xylary, Since the game is set up on a musical score, I think it would be a really cool accessibility feature to set it up so it plays the end.
This terminal should be able to tell me where I am. Quite a bit of android information here. This all looks like research data. Ah, here we go.
Xylary, plays the notes where the enemies are.
Tech lab number 6.
Oh, that would be cool, yeah.
6th level underground. So, this is a Shikishima facility.
Okay. I have some questions about 13 Sentinels if you don't mind. Chaos, yeah, that'd be neat.
2104.
Yeah, I don't mind at all. I'm happy to help.
You say something about it cutting off loads.
40 years.
right, exactly. I don't mind at all, SLJ. Ask away, my friend.
An android. Is that what this place is being used for?
Xylary, thought I kept it short enough, but guess not.
It's a ridiculously low limit. Ridiculous.
From shifting. This looks bad. Another one?
This game just went on sale.
Oh, cool. Everyone should get it. Everyone. Okay.
The lights are still on. Maybe.
Apparently I screwed up. Cool.
Chaos, can you buy it even without the console?
Yeah, you can. You certainly can. Okay, so apparently I have to do something. I don't know what, but apparently I have to do something.
Chaos, I'll do that then, since I'm getting a PS5 anyway. How do you repeat
Yeah.
the story to unlock more stuff? My game just continue with the next story after I've completed one of those. Chaos, oh, this is going to be annoying.
Yeah, so SLJ, to answer your question,
Is when the androids try to attack you.
to answer your question, SLJ, in the prologue area, which is probably where you are now if you just got it, you're kind of locked in. You're automatically pushed forward to stories, to battles. It automatically moves you through the prologues. The prologue section is about 4 hours long, so you're probably still in prologues. So honestly, just keep playing the stories you're playing, and then eventually it'll open up.
This terminal. 21.
Well, okay, thanks a lot.
You're very welcome. Okay, what am I supposed to do? I don't know what to do. We'll figure it out, but I'm just like, I don't know what to do.
In the story files without doing OCR.
The lights are still on.
I don't. I absolutely need OCR with it. If you want to read them, you need OCR.
Finally, it said something about Android added to Thought Cloud.
Oh, do I have to? Oh my, really? It's that simple? I'm overthinking it that much? Oh boy.
Finally, after you examine something. Xylary, don't know if that's it, but it might be.
Nope, I can't do anything with it. It is in the thought cloud, you're right, but I can't think about it or... What the heck do I do? Oh no! I'm almost never confused by these stories. There's only a couple exceptions to that rule.
I'm thinking about making a game guide for blind people without any spoilers to get more people into the game.
Yeah, that's a good idea. That is genuinely a good idea. I want every blind person to play this game, personally. Every blind person who has a PlayStation console should play it.
Must be a chase sequence.
It probably is, but I don't know where to run. Apparently I ran right into him that time. So that's fun.
Valerie, there's 2 of them. 1 on each side.
Yeah, so what am I supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? You know?
Maybe.
Chaos, does moving vertically work?
Over here.
Oh. Yep. Okay.
Unless you want to die, you should stop snooping around. The surface is covered in lethal levels of radiation right now. Go up there and you'll cough up blood until you're dead.
Valerie,
So-
actually you just stayed in the same spot in the middle. Chaos, the power of the Y-axis wins.
Now that's... I must not have been in the exact same spot though, Ray, because here's the thing. One of the first things I tried was doing nothing.
Approached and you were between them, so neither touched you.
No, but here's the thing. One of the first things I tried was doing nothing because I wasn't sure if it was a cutscene. So initially I didn't do anything, and I got attacked. So moving up must have helped a little bit there. I don't know. Anyway,
Who are you?
Well, clearly,
my pro tip is going to remain
busybody.
run straight up right during that sequence.
I inspected the Sentinel that was transmitted underground. How much do you understand about the current situation?
I don't know why, but I ended up here somehow. I have no idea what happened.
Then allow me to fill you in. I'll start from the end. The Sentinel,
Chaos, that word's above laughing.
you rather, are compromised. You've been infected with code DD426.
Oh god.
Code DD4... What is that?
It's a program that's been implemented into you. Well, into the nanomachines in your body, to be specific. Its main function is to sever a portion of the nanomachine. The part that's cut is physically connected to the brain.
Chaos, it's Norton antivirus.
That region of the brain is where
It's
memories are
Norton
stored.
antivirus. I hate Norton
Your brain
antivirus so
suffers
much.
damage each time a connection is severed. You can lose your memories. Or worse, become a husk.
Is that why I've been getting these headaches? I've had them ever since I got here.
Oops.
Why would anyone want to do something like this? Is this irreversible? Can I try deleting the code?
That's not possible. Access to your nanomachines is restricted. Once a code or program is implemented, there's no way to delete it.
Valerie, she's labeled as strange girl.
Yeah, we know that's Kisaragi though.
How long do I have before I become a husk?
It depends on the intensity of the infection. Or how much time you spend inside the
Valerie,
infected
yeah.
Sentinel. The longer you're in there, the worse it'll be. Let's assume the infection is moving slowly. To spread to your entire body, it'll take about a month. That's the best case scenario. Worst case would be within a few days.
A few days.
I may not be able to remove it, but there is a way to delay its effects.
All I have to do is tap this computer several times, and then its effects will be delayed.
Fortunately, I discovered a nanomachine lab here. I found it by analyzing the underground mainframe's data. It is a facility that researches future technologies, after all. I can create a code that'll temporarily stall the effects.
You can?
First, let's make a deal.
What?
I need a small favor from you. It's nothing complicated. I just need you to get me out of here. Not anyone can use the shifter. Only those who possess nanomachines can use it.
I have to ask. What's a young girl like you doing in this place by yourself?
Really?
I see. The androids here are wrapped in a human-like skin.
I think she's been in a few anime I've watched.
Oh, this? Yeah. It's pretty easy to see the damage on this skin. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag now.
Chaos, she's in roughly 100% of anime video games.
What, the girl who plays Kisaragi? I mean, that shows what I know. She doesn't sound familiar to me.
That's right.
Chaos, yeah.
Mentioned something about this.
Xylary, her leg between her skirt and Tony's android leg.
Stole an android and
Oh, cool.
escaped.
Tsukasa Okino, huh? You should ask him about DD-426. No one knows more about it than he
Chaos,
does.
she's Morgana from Persona 5, Adia from Bravely Default, etc. Xylary, her tights are torn.
How does
Ah.
my offer sound to you?
I don't really have a choice.
Then it's settled. I'll give you some pills for your headaches right now. Wouldn't want you to forget about our deal.
All right.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses and braids. She created NMC-0204. The same pills I take. I saw her at the school. But what business would an android have there? Besides, there was something...
Chaos, she's also someone in Trails of Cold Steel, I think.
Cool.
DD-426.
Chaos, actually knowing that series, she's probably like 5 people.
Who create such a thing? And why?
Come in. Are you there? Don't be a fool.
What do you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
Xylary, I have not yet seen any male students in uniform.
You and I are
That's exactly the way the game wants it.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was...
Xylary, not saying there weren't any, but I haven't seen them.
Yeah.
Asterisk them.
There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
No turning back. Ah! Not no turning back.
Just an ordinary cop. Someone's in there right now. I'll have to wait.
Is he riding on a train or a subway?
No, he's outside.
Valerie, phone booth.
He's aware of my circumstances in this world. And he knows about my memory loss, too. Should I have gotten more information out of him? Now that I
Valerie, there's traffic on a busy road behind him.
This is the same gun that android was using. The one from the future.
Hey, you! What were
Hey
you
guys,
just...
as always thanks for being here and enjoying the content. As you know, Super Blindman is attempting to recoup the cost of the PS5 hours.
Do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it.
Freeze!
The cop saw him. That's pretty funny.
Looks like I managed to lose that cop. All that running, and I end up back here. Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the body. Okay.
Chaos, they have updated in the most stereotypical cop voice humanly possible. Thanks so much for being here today. If you're enjoying the content and would like to support it, or are interested in learning more about us.
It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues here before, but I'm still not sure what some of them mean. An outdated transceiver for... It has a gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. This key I had on me. It has some kind of emblem on it. Was I driving a car? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button.
Oh snap! Push the button! Push the button!
Well, I pressed it. No nearby car made a sound, though. Maybe it's somewhere further away. This is the note Morimura had in her possession. I don't understand these rows of numbers. Are they even related?
That's her Rolodex.
Natsuno Minami. She was the one who had that data unit. She seems to have a particular fondness for me. It appears she can... Chihiro... The medical records of 3 Sakura High School students. Shu Amiguchi, Juro Izumi, and Ryoko Shinonome. They've all been administered a pill called NM. Found at the nurse's office where Chihiro Morimura worked. The label matches the one on the bottle I had. Oral NM, C0204. It's basically the nanomachine equivalent of a virus program. Except it causes brain damage. The infected will ultimately lose their memories, or end up as husks of themselves. It's likely the cause of my memory loss.
Okay, that's... Oh.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button on the key?
Voice authentication. Verified. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated too? Is this... a self-driving motorcycle?
Yeah, man! Let's do it!
Vehicle unlocked.
Hello there folks. How is everyone?
I am well, thank you very much for asking.
Who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima SXR&R.
Chaos, in a state of perpetual confusion thanks to 13 Sentinels as per usual.
Right?
And Morimura?
That's fair.
I
That's
don't know how I would feel about riding a self-driving motorcycle. Blind Ryan, I reviewed a game. It was a game. About wasteland raiders and stuff. Not much to complain about, which is always nice.
cool.
Chaos, same auxiliary.
It looks like I've used this motorcycle before. Then it must know where I've taken it. I'm guessing you have a travel log, right? Can you pull it up?
Displaying travelogue.
Looks like I've taken this thing all around the city. But there are only two
Damien,
places.
oh I see how people talk here, hello. Xylary, I mean, I don't think I'd be willing to ride a regular motorcycle either, lol.
This one other spot.
Chaos, also same laughing.
As your destination?
Honestly, though, I am all in for self-driving cars.
Terrible, but all I could think to ask for was a better font and a better way to display tutorial messages.
Yeah, that's pretty good, Blind Ryan. But I'm personally all in for self-driving cars. I want that.
Let's hit the road.
Whee!
Damien, same.
Hey. Did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
Ryan, art direction, sound direction, writing your old group. Everything distinguishable and understandable. Love
Cool.
Chaos, when I become safe and if they don't require having vision or a driver's license, I'm getting one.
Playback.
Yeah. Show me.
Yeah, I'm all about that. If I can ever afford one, I want
I
one.
think I'd want a self-driving car. I would be comfortable with a robot chopper though.
Right.
Me too.
I'm leaving this message as a precaution. Just
Ryan, also, self-driving would be fucking awesome. I could deal with my own business and not have to bug everyone else.
Yes.
And I know there would be no functional difference, but
data logs from 2188. One more thing. And this takes priority over all else.
Chaos, chopper is objectively cooler.
Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School. But it's all
Chaos, oh you said chopper, laughing.
The chopper.
all costs.
Chaos, but robot helicopter is still cooler. Damien, don't mind AI and put a human mannequin just to throw people off.
Time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up.
Xylary, lol.
Confirmed
Chaos, PS5 TTS isn't pronouncing it correctly, CHAUFFER.
checked the log she left behind. The ID sheet.
Ryan, if I drove a Japanese bike instead of a Harley/chopper, my blood would rebel out of my body.
Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this,
We knew that already.
Either way, as long as it don't gain sentience and take over.
that's the real question.
Man, Sekigahara, you suck at reveals.
Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Yeah, from another character.
Playback complete.
I deduced it on our own. Ryan, when you come from biker stock, there are certain expectations, you know. Laughing.
Possible. And what did I decide to do?
How is that possible?
Chaos, wait, what was his reveal? I missed it.
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place.
He left a message to himself to stop Morimura from executing Operation Aegis, which he must fail at, because we know that she does. So... Doot, doot, doodly doot. Where am I going? What do I do? I probably have to think about something too.
The note says 443-685-3214. What could it mean? A password of some sort?
That was pretty useless.
Xylary, this area has a fan by the stairs. The entrance to the stairs is left of the fan. Oh, it's the
Ah.
factory, you got stairs going right.
We did it!
Chaos, yeah, that is one of the problems with this game's story. The battle coming after the rest of the story. It breaks the pacing of it.
Has to be what I'm here for.
So I can't go through the door up the stairs. Ah, there we go.
Otaka has to open for us.
What, here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong? No, nothing. Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right? How did you know? Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
Well,
And
I
you
never.
are-
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No, I don't.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Well, he will remember until I press this button. He still will remember. He still will remember. He still won't remember. He still won't remember. And now he will. He had to focus, you see.
Wait! This can't be.
1944.
1944.
Riley, Factory 1944.
A third-generation model. Sentinel number 19. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for Sentinels?
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine. You got me.
That's not even yours, eh?
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD-426. You're an expert on the subject, aren't you?
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spreading it?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into hiding. Because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you, Sekigahara.
Go, but.
You were on the battlefield too. Yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? You're completely healthy. There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Chaos. Oh hey there, the code Windows 10 should have.
It was about a year ago.
Yeah, just feed your computer some pills.
By 426. The aptly named DD-426. I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach the decode, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines.
Chaos. Why do none of these people make memory backups?
Create a simulated personality.
Oh, nope. Okino did.
All the
There you go.
qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight.
Chaos. Oh finally someone did.
Yep.
That's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain,
Xylary,
I've become
lol.
the true Tsukasa Okino. I possess the original Okino's personality and memories. You can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our past selves. My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's time I gave up. Oh, perfect timing.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, over here! Help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man!
Hey, who the hell are
He
you?
also while laughing.
How'd you get in here?
Please, make him go away.
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! You're coming with me! This is highly classified material, and you've seen too much.
Damn you, Okino.
What a low blow.
Okino.
Remember now?
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's
Chaos,
just
isn't
jealous.
everyone an AI construct by this point? See line for Ansel card.
Right?
No, concentrate, A. Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back here.
Okay, I can move, but I can't run again.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split in half.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to ask you. You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible. But there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then a simulated personality will...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI...
Chaos, Okino is non-binary, right?
A simulated
I believe that's
personality will
the
think
idea,
the same way
yeah.
you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support to your brain. The relationship is symbiotic. It'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve problems. But you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I hate myself. I really don't need a simulated personality.
Chaos, I need the tech for my math homework.
All right. In that case,
Right?
I'll simply extract your memories. After your memories are extracted, they'll be stored in your nano machines. I'll configure it so when the decode region is
Chaos. Also, wow, that is a terrifying statement.
your memories will be back.
Yeah. Yeah, that is, it really is, yeah.
An intracerebral map to save your memories. Though it'll all be pointless if you end up as a husk. Your brain did have more damage than anticipated. My equipment can only do so much. I'll only be able to map roughly 30% of the region per scan. So you'll have to make multiple trips. Let's get started, shall we? Please, take a seat. I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercises. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your head.
A. Apple. Asphalt.
Chaos. Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Anchor.
Yes! That is so good! That's so good. Oh, there's a trophy for him.
I can sing the alphabet song the way Yakko does.
Speaking of which, speaking of Yakko, the Animaniacs are back, son! How do you like it? The Animaniacs have returned on Hulu.
Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next... A girl with red...
Chaos. Oh yeah, I heard about that. I haven't seen the original though. Damien. Yeah, they are. I'm binging them tonight with a friend. Ooh.
Why does this guy keep calling? Have I been following his orders this whole time?
Zyrie, my first thought was acetaminophen. Damien, I got them on my mind cause we binged the 4 seasons in 3 weeks. Boy,
Awesome.
Fantastic reboot.
I haven't watched any of it.
Gun from the underground facility in the future. The android was using it. The notes... Natsuno Minami. All I was told about her was her name and class number. She may be in the possession of that data unit. If not, she'll know where it is.
Chaos, have you heard the parody of Tom Lehrer's periodic table elements song? There's one for various medications laughing, that's what this are. Boys, you should, if you can.
Recovering my memories. Tomorrow, once classes are over...
Yeah, I have Hulu. I can watch them. I definitely plan on doing it. I loved the show when I was growing up. I'm definitely gonna do it.
Chaos reminded me of...
I wonder if they're audio described, because Hulu does that now for some of their stuff. That'd be cool, a cool little touch.
High school front gate.
Oh, hey, Natchan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone.
Thanks, they are.
Oh, sweet.
And the others?
Awesome. I'm glad to hear that.
Someone else.
Damien, they better be.
Ah, okay.
Orig says they are, so there you go.
I'll see you later. Okay, see you.
Zyrie, now I have the Animaniacs theme song stuck in my head.
I was hoping you'd show up.
Rob Paulson is so lucky that his voice essentially hasn't changed.
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your...
I lost my memories.
Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who
Damien to Zyrie, are you zany to the max? Do you have bologna in your slacks?
Seriously? Of course you can.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me sooner?
I like the new lyrics to the title theme.
I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memories.
Dad and I have been watching the original series. I can't wait for tonight.
You tend to
Did.
pop up out
What?
of nowhere when I do see you. And when you do, you never really stick around long. Although,
The last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me then.
Have you ever seen this note before?
I don't think so.
Valerie, there had better not be baloney in my slacks.
Yeah, right.
Yuri-chan! Oh, hey, Miwa-chan. What? Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things...
Okay, the second verse can be changed, but maybe I should not think like this, but blasphemy? Roll.
I'm not sure. So, did you get to first? Huh?
Wow. Wow.
Got a second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan?
Valerie, as a vegetarian that has been surviving in comfy pants for months, that would be disturbing. The first verse was not changed.
I'm doing it again, aren't I? Classic Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, just keep at it. Thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, there?
An outdated transceiver for communication
Lol.
purposes.
A tries to run away. Lol.
I was trying to run away.
Chihiro Mo... The meta... Found... It's big... Natsunomi Nam. She seems to have a...
What am I supposed to do? I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I gotta find out what I'm supposed to do.
Should he be near them and trigger a thought cloud? Ironically, the first episode is about the sad state of Hollywood, reboots and sellouts.
Oh, that irony is completely intentional, and I love that about the show. That show makes fun of itself all the time. There we
You know
go.
what these numbers mean?
Yes, I think so.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month.
Oh, I know, it's great.
Where you can leave messages over the phone? My mom uses it. Whenever she works late, she leaves me a message.
You know, maybe I'll do that tonight. Maybe I'll check that out tonight.
Why don't I get out of your hair?
Although I am trying to catch up on my Brandon Sanderson, which is an impossible task for me, but...
A message service, huh?
So, you lost your memories? How did you find me?
Easy. Your student ID helped me track you down.
Oh, right.
Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Na-chan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before you showed up.
That girl in gym clothes. She's probably gone by now.
Are you reading Rhythm of War or are you catching up to read that?
No.
So here's the thing. Here's the thing. I did a really... I'm gonna pause this. I did a really dumb thing when Oathbringer came out. And I had a logical reason at the time, but it was still really stupid. I read most of Oathbringer, and I was like, dang it! I love these books so much that I don't want any of them to ever end, so I'm gonna stop reading this book, and I'll come back to it when there's more to read. So now, I'm stuck finishing Oathbringer, because I never did. I'm still on Oathbringer. I'm almost through Oathbringer. I'm almost through it. I have a few hours left. But I'm doing that now, and then I'm going to read Rhythm of War. And hopefully I can convince myself to not stop, even though it's going to be a 3-year wait for the next book. I'm going to try.
Later for you, Saka-san.
Oh, Karabe-kun. See you later.
Hey look, it's a male student. It's Juro.
Izumi.
More to read. Lol, there's more, a lot more. Lol.
Yeah, there's 55 more hours. That was dumb of me.
Machine treatment. And she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to something.
It just sucks because, like, I love the books a lot. Like, a lot. Every single one of them I've loved.
Hey guys, as always thanks for watching and enjoying the content. As you know, Super Blindman is attempting to recoup the cost of the PS5 hours.
So there's something I need to do.
But I also hate the fact that it's so long between books.
On Tuesday.
I know!
With this, there's like one button on the collar and the rest are hidden. So that's more to read.
Yeah, I know. Ready Player 2 on Tuesday. Yeah, I pre-ordered that too.
The other uniform had buttons all the way down.
It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both...
They're serious about Player 2.
Man, I can't wait for Ready Player 2. I will fully admit, Ready Player 2 is probably the only book that could make me stop reading Sanderson when it comes out. That's how excited I am about it.
Hi Brandon, what is up?
Hey, my friend. Just playing some 13 Sentinels.
Set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
Hello Jesse.
So we meet again.
It is your favorite friend Jesse.
Welcome, Jesse, my friend.
It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me, you said that I asked you to shoot me. What did you mean by that?
I might get this game at some point.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you.
Too bad no one made this for the box.
At Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro.
Please, not in front of the Hamburg steak.
Not in front of the Hamburg steak. No.
Kurabe.
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Oh snap, son!
He's not dead. I only stunned him. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
How far are you in the story?
The TV?
Pretty far. I'm pretty deep into it.
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat? No way. You are not a talking cat. There must be some trick to it.
I hope it has an ending or something. Oh, Fluffy appears.
Unrivaled genius.
What do you mean you hope it has an ending?
Unlike humans.
Valerie,
You
there's
hope?
nothing on the TV. Now Fluffy is there.
You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
I hope one day The Last of Us 2 gets as fast in loading as other PS5 games. I hope Ready Player 2 has a better ending than Armada did. Or at least, foreshadow things better so as to not make it so predictable.
You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say... Miura?
Remember!
Shikishima 2064.
Whoa.
Oh, hello again.
Kamau is here.
What up, Tamao?
Updating the data for Sentinel number 17 as well?
For all third-generation Sentinels, actually.
Tamao-san.
Just know, I don't intend to report what you told me. However, I suggest you stop poking your nose where it doesn't belong.
Afraid I can't do that. Now, I need a favor from you. If anything happens to me, I want you to keep my line open.
Fine.
Hey, Miura. I saw Tamao Karabe at the Sentinel number 18 lift, too. Who is she? Is she also from the future?
She's Sentinel number 18's pilot.
But I thought only AI could operate Sentinel number 18.
I noticed you didn't refer to me by number. You used my real name.
Well, you did say you were a human once.
So you believe me?
I thought anyone could operate the robots.
I have some matters to discuss with you.
I thought so too. I thought so too.
Serious? What is it?
Or anyone that's assigned to them, yeah.
Raise the lift so no one else can disturb us.
Orinks, surprised the game hasn't locked you out of story for a while and made you battle.
Probably because I did a couple battles, at the beginning of, the last, 13 Sentinel stream.
18 is different, all you need is nanomachine and be compatible.
That's good.
I did a thing, chat. I did a thing. It's a very noisy thing that I did it.
I've got the perfect view of your face from up
By the
here.
way, Brandon, is the Yeti mics any good like the Yeti Pro?
Anyway, what is it?
What about the Yeti mic? I have the Yeti Pro. Misty has the Yeti mic. I think I missed the question. Is it what like the Yeti Pro?
Is the Pro good or not?
The Pro's good. The Pro's very good. I use the Pro for all my Pro voice acting work that I've done.
Was thinking of getting me one.
To put it in perspective, my work on Pillars of Eternity was done with the Pro.
Remember the conversation about the mainframe?
That's the computer in the underground UFO, right?
Right. It turns out it was created in the year 2188.
That's even further in the future than Ida and the others.
I'm positive that's the era they come from. I spent a lot of time...
One thing I like about is the stereo audio it can do.
That's when I found a mass report
Yeah,
on
that's true, it can.
2188. I've only managed to decode a portion of it so far. Once I'm done, we'll find out what set this all into motion. Who knows? We might even find a way to save the world.
Really?
Or maybe even some better perspective. The Pro is actually the mic I use when I, have a working laptop. So what I use on stream is the Pro.
Now, on to the real issue.
I saw Pillars on Xbox, but it is not playable.
No, it's not playable.
Someone made it inaccessible. I'm positive Chihiro Morimura was the one who did it.
Morimura?
The 17A is Mura M.
If I had to guess, there are some things she didn't want us to find out.
I thought she came here to help save this world.
It definitely seemed that way. But as it turns out, she has ulterior motives.
There has to be a way for you to access it.
I've tried everything. It's impossible.
So there's nothing we can do?
I'm going to let you in on something. Something even Tamao-san doesn't know about. There's one more data log. The one I copied to my brain.
So you created a backup.
Did you try to crack the password that you can't access?
That's right. But if Morimura finds it, I know she'll erase it.
You think? She probably isn't the only one who wants it erased.
That's why I'm asking for your help. If this Sentinel suffers extensive damage, please recover the memory block at all costs. When that time comes, I'll be counting on you.
I won't let you down.
By the way, what brought you here in the first place?
Oh. Well, I came to update your system. It won't take long.
Sekigahara.
Yeah?
We're friends, right?
Is he talking to a computer?
Miura.
He is, yeah.
Of course we are.
He's talking to an AI backup of a person named Miura.
Oh, that is creepy.
Oh no, it's locked. Oh, it's actually locked. Okay, I was I thought it was just gonna work. Well, Oryx was wondering when it was gonna lock me out again.
Damien, I find it ironic that this eye is inside Mitsumo's Sentinel. Valerie, Mitsuno Minami's a missing memory event.
Oh, cool. Alright, well next up we'll do
It sounds like
this.
they're in some building.
Nope, we'll not do that person. We'll do this person.
Cool.
Oh wait, did we...
Mitsumo.
Yeah, okay.
Huh?
Yeah, you need to progress with her if you wanna unlock A.
Okay. That's exactly what we'll do then.
Wait. How are you here, Tamao-san? This place isn't ideal. I'd be found far too soon. Maybe Tamao-san was abducted by a UFO. Wonder what they did to her.
Who is this? Does she want to join the team?
Oh, well...
Wait, don't tell me. You turned in your sign-up form but never came, huh? It's Iba-san, right? Erika Iba? So, Iba-san, you're in Class 1D? Right next to Minami-san in Class 1C.
Yeah, right.
Have you recovered from your illness?
Wow, so the only times you have to use scanning is in battles?
Well, actually, she...
Oh yeah. Erika Iba air quotes.
Yeah, Erika Iba, yeah, right.
Huh? Oh, okay. Well, that's too bad. I hope you get well soon.
Maybe she just looks like Tamao-san.
The only times you have to move a cursor around is when you're trying to find a target with during a battle, yes. If that's what you meant.
Erika Iba.
I'm hoping that's what you meant.
1D. Next door.
She's pretty weird.
Yeah.
Right. I should go tell the coach.
Because you don't have your computer, so how can you do the reading of the menus in battles?
Oh, you mean OCR? I didn't realize that's what you meant. Yeah, you don't really need OCR until you are, honestly, like, even in battles, you could just get used to everyone's weapons and not use OCR. I mean, it's helpful.
I found anti-air weapons for melee fighters.
It's helpful during the tutorials, when you're first learning how to do the battles and everything, but after that, you don't really need it that much, unless you want to read the mystery files, which are little lore files about the game, then you really need OCR for those.
BJ, did she find you?
She?
The girl that was just here, Iwa-san.
Nobody was here.
Oh god.
Let's go to the gate.
I'm almost done with practice. We'll go there after. Sound good?
Natsuno, the gate. Natsuno, let's go.
Oh, BJ.
Natsuno.
I probably gotta find her backpack again.
Yeah, her locker is up.
Ah! There we go. We got it. We finally got it.
Any men in black outside.
Is this game on Steam as well?
Maybe we can.
Nope, it's PS4 exclusive.
Oh, okay.
Okay. There we go.
I hear R2-D2.
Put a little buddy in the backpack.
You gotta stay in there.
Now we leave. And away we go.
Like Robo-ET. Looks like two. Ha-ha-ha-ha.
Are you going home, Natsuno?
You got me. Please don't tell Senpai. Our planet is in danger. There isn't a second to spare.
Yeah, whatever.
That's pretty funny.
There's more to life than track competitions. Fellow student, I never bother to remember the name.
Okay, we're here.
Activate gate.
Oh, snap!
Sentinel search range.
Where should we look this time?
Whatever this option is.
How about Sector 1?
Sector 1 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
I see.
I wish I had a mech.
Hey, I do too.
Sector 2 looks suspicious.
Choices 1 to 5 and never mind.
Destination.
Yeah, but we didn't get to look around much. Let's go there again and do a proper search.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Whee!
How do they get around?
Time travel!
I don't see any tripods. But we shouldn't let our guard down. Okay. How should we do this?
Natsuno, you wait here.
Oh well, so time travel is real in her world, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
By yourself?
It definitely is.
Continue to burn on the surface. It's too dangerous. Time required to search the path is 27 minutes.
That is bad if you fuck around with the timeline.
Oh, come on! We come all the way out here and you just leave me all alone?
That's why there are multiple timelines. You mess one up, you start over again.
It's not often I get to time travel. I certainly won't waste it waiting. I'll make it quick. Just gonna peek around a bit.
Yeah. Do what you gotta do, Natsuno.
What do we got here?
Just destroy some stuff.
I saw something
Lol.
light up.
Okay.
Is that a Sentinel? Look who found it first. That's what you get for leaving me behind.
Just go back in time and make the PS5 come out earlier, lol. For whatever reason, my 13 Sentinel save didn't carry over.
Really? Mine did fine.
Damien, I want to talk about what I know, but I don't know how far with Mira you are.
No! What happened to you? PJ! Talk to me!
Xylary, at Stir Lockout, that sucks.
Yeah, that really does. I don't know what happened, man.
Broken BJ, offline.
Is it not in the cloud? If it's not in the cloud, you could still get it.
On the ground.
If you still have your PS4.
That's right, his brain. As long as his brain's okay, I'm sure I can save him. Oh, where is it?
Did Sturlock get a PS5?
Is this it?
Yeah, I did.
This light bulb thing. I think it's this.
Sturlock, I do. How can I get it? Nice.
If you have a, you might need a well, okay, there's a couple options. Number one, you'll need OCR for this or sighted help either way. No matter which of these things you choose, you'll need either a lot of OCR or a lot of sighted assistance. You can go into your PS4, go to your saved game data utility on PS4, and copy it to the cloud, then go into PS5 and download it from the cloud. Or, if you have a USB, like flash drive, you can copy it to that storage on PS4, then plug that into your PS5 and download it from there. It's the PS4 part of this that's going to require some OCR, though, because the PS4 TTS does not read the list of saved games at all. So, OCR or sighted help will be required for that. But you can still get it. I'm just saying it is still possible.
Are regular flash drives compatible with PS4 and 5?
Yes. Yes, they are.
There's some letters on this. Shikishima. Shikishima Robotics? Wait, as in the appliance company?
She's always running.
That's because I'm always running.
She's never used my PlayStation like a computer before.
PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan. PJ's not an alien. He's a robot made in Japan.
Oh, she's disappointed.
Yeah, she is. She is disappointed.
Well, you're a lot further behind than I was at this point.
I'll get there.
Natsuno, I have been looking for you.
BJ! But wait, what I saw earlier...
Depends on who you choose to progress first.
It was a different robot?
Yeah.
You found a Sentinel. Sentinel number 8, a remote control type. This is not Sentinel number 17.
Were you made by Shikishima Robotics? You're just a robot made in Japan. You're no alien.
When is Ready Player 2 coming out?
Next Tuesday, yeah. Next Tuesday. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah. I bet this
I'm
is
so
another
excited.
one of Shikishima's. Does that mean the tripods too?
Sweet, I will get it with my Audible credit I have.
Autonomous cranes from Shikishima Industries.
I already did. Pre-ordered it.
High Quad 150B.
No No way.
They're heavy machinery robots for the development of Mars.
But why? Why are robots meant for Mars invading Earth?
They are not.
Is that the little robot?
Yep, that's the little robot.
This place is not Earth.
Not Earth?
It is a speculation. The lack of proof makes it only a possibility.
Okay, but... what?
The basis for my speculation
He
is...
sounds old statusy.
Huh?
Alright, go on.
There are 117 planets under consideration for the project. Of those, the top prospect is a planetary system 12 light years away.
I don't think this is going to work. Aren't you the professor's daughter?
Yes, I'm helping with the layout.
For the migration ship? It looks quite small.
In the harsh environment of space, it is not possible to sustain life for extended periods of time. The ship will be carrying only our DNA. In the final phase of the project, humanity will be restarted.
So we're creating aliens. How large of a population are you estimating?
We're planning for 6 million.
And you really expect me to approve of this project?
If you just listen to my mother's explanation.
It is not necessary. This endeavor is nothing but self-satisfying. It is impractical. Now that my father has passed away, I am the one in charge. Research will be disposed of and the funds suspended.
You can't! Ogata-san, please!
This was recorded in 2188 with Natsuno
Wow.
ID. A communication log between Natsuno Minami and Shikishima
I barely recognize him.
Renji Ogata.
Wow. Wow.
This log. The plan was implemented.
But...
Ogata is a military senior officer.
in the future...
We are further into the future than when the log took place. Natsuno, do you understand? It is possible. You are the alien they created.
Dang, dude. Whoa,
Where does this take place in?
This takes place in a lot of years. A whole lot of years. A whole heck of a lot of years.
I think we have a whole bunch.
Huh? Where'd he go?
Hi!
Wow. You actually stayed hidden this time.
Okay, R2, stay there.
Hey, so... You mentioned something once. That we're the ones who are aliens. That this is a different planet. I find that hard to believe.
Okay. I understand.
Okay.
I saw a log made by me, but from 2188. In it, I spoke about a project capable of creating humans on another planet. And according to BJ, this is that planet. And we are those creations.
A clone, an Oni, a robot, an alien, an alternate dimension doppelganger, a brainwashed dude, a klutz who believe in talking cats, and the guy W.
BJ, what kind of robot are you anyway?
I am an AI. One integrated into a Sentinel. There was an incident. I had to transfer myself into this drone.
Who is the most normal of the bunch is also the shadiest of them all.
A piece of Sentinel technology. He wasn't wrong then. The Sentinel you're searching for. There's more than one, isn't there? The video logs from 2188.
Sentinel number 7.
Hey guys, as always thanks for being here and enjoying the content. As you know,
I gotta get rid of that Nightbot message, guys. I'm sorry about that.
I need to know the truth. So I'm gonna be tagging along. At least until I get a good answer. Got it?
Not to know.
Well, now that that's...
How did you shut it up?
Well, now that...
Alright, BJ.
Thanks so much for being here today. If you're enjoying the content and would like to support it, or are interested in learning more about us.
This is certainly no time to be training. Let's go find it, little guy.
Again, Natsuno?
Hey, we got D2 now we need C3 pencil lol.
Listen, I'd really appreciate it if...
If I didn't tell Senpai?
Exactly, bye! Later!
Huh? Hey! Where do you think you're going? Skipping training again?
Yep.
Manager.
Well, the thing is... There's something I really gotta do, so...
You first years are such slackers. And now I gotta deal with our track room getting trashed.
She runs track.
Stray cat got in.
No. Someone broke the lock in the middle of the night.
I wonder... Were those men in black looking for BJ?
Here you go with your nonsense again.
Yeah, she is part of the track and field club.
Oh, Sherlock, I just thought of this. I don't know if you're still in here, but I just thought of this. You could also do a PS4 to PS5 data transfer. It has the PS5 has a feature for that, where you can initiate a transfer directly via your network from the PS4 to the PS5. But I believe it transfers everything, which could be... I mean, it could be a positive and a negative. Like, if you really loaded up your hard drive on PS4, then there won't be enough room on PS5. Because more memory on PS4, because hard drive space on SSDs, you know, it's... But it is a thing you could do.
Chaos, okay, I have returned from yet more math.
More math!
We're here.
I honestly might just say oh well and just play through again at some point lol.
I mean, you could do that too. Yeah, that's another option you have. Yeah.
Activate gate.
Chaos, I would ask what I missed, but a better question is what didn't I miss?
So, apparently, none of it, ever, is taking place on Earth at all. It is taking place on a recolonized planet, which is why there are two versions of other people, you know, of basically everyone in the game, because they transported their DNA during the recolonization project from Earth to another planet,
Chaos, oh, right.
and regrew them.
Sector 3 has been searched. No Sentinel found.
Chaos, when this happened who knows?
1945.
Along with what I know everything makes sense.
It wasn't there either. Sector 1. We've searched there already, haven't we? Where could number 17 be?
Let's go to Sector 1.
You want to look there again?
Oh, now why have a new area?
Is it in Sector 1 anyways?
2105.
Choices 1, 2, 3, and 5.
The 22nd century?
Alright. Off we go to Sector 1.
Designating sector.
Time travel!
Just open space laughing. You go
That'd be pretty funny.
So it's not even a singular timeline.
With the lights on. Hey, BJ. You said this place is underground, right? How are things looking up on the surface?
Oh, that's why they call it shift.
With toxic levels of radiation.
Chaos, it hasn't been a singular timeline for a long, long time.
Inhospitable for us.
Seriously?
It's not even time travel.
So we ended up nuking them?
It was the government's last-ditch effort after the city was destroyed.
And we still couldn't beat
It's sector shifting.
There were too many of them. This underground facility is the last place of refuge. Nowhere else is safe.
Yeah, you know what? That makes sense. It might not even be time travel. It could be that when they call it sectors, it's because each sector was created to mimic different time periods of human history.
What have you been looking at this whole time?
I'm searching for memories.
Like your own memories?
After I ran a self-diagnosis on this drone, I discovered my memories were fragmented and inconsistent. 72% of them have been deleted. They've been tampered with twice, possibly more.
By who?
Unknown. Though, in all likelihood, the memory of the Sentinels' location was deleted then.
Wow, it sounds like if it is coming out of a little box, the voice roll.
This facility is this era's largest quantum computer. If anyone were to store memories here, they would be at least 300 meters out.
What's wrong?
Someone just shifted to the hangar. They're coming this way.
Oh god.
What do we do? Who are they?
They erased every last trace from the system. We must hide quickly.
Wait for me!
That's cause it is a little box, Jesse. The alien is like a jack-in-a-box on wheels.
What do you think?
1 foot wide.
Hard to
No,
say.
no, girl, this is where it turns into MK.
This decode is problematic. It attaches to the part of the brain where memories are stored. It must be physically severed to be removed.
Flauto and Little Chihiro.
The damage this procedure does to the brain.
Chaos, I cannot picture her ripping out spines though laughing.
That program, the one that severs the code. That's what's infecting the Sentinels.
Right. Sentinels. I wasn't aware that control over the automated factories could be partially adjusted. You did well to discover that detail.
It wasn't me. It was Jiro Izumi from 2 loops ago.
2 loops ago.
Have you forgotten? We've restarted twice since the world ended.
I see. The shifting range isn't just limited to residential zones. Sector 0 makes that possible. In any case, we don't have much time. Where did you get all this information from?
From the computer in the underground UFO.
UFO, huh? Is that what you've been calling it these days? Well, can we go there?
Chaos, I'm definitely going to have to play this game myself to understand it. Possibly about 34 times.
Yep. Like I said.
Have you really forgotten?
Like I said, as soon as we're done with this game on stream, I absolutely intend to start a off-stream playthrough on my own time. to try to sort this nonsense out. No, I call it nonsense, but I really genuinely love it. I really do.
I'm halfway and I watched some of Sturlock's and so far I understand everything.
Wasn't that Chihiro-chan? And Goto-senpai was with her. You saw that too, right, BJ?
Calm down, Natsuno.
Man, if you didn't stop me, I totally would have jumped out at them.
Chaos, yeah, it gets really convoluted after that point.
Am I supposed to? I'm probably supposed to. Yeah, I should have thought of that.
I saw Goto-senpai in the past. I guess he's able to time travel too. The agents continue to lurk around the school. They gotta be searching for something. And I think
Chaos, her Fog Cloud voice sounds very different to when she's speaking.
they still think BJ is an alien.
I don't think so. I disagree. Still sounds like her to me.
She was dressed like a kindergartner. That was Chihiro-chan, right? Miura-kun's little sister?
Chaos, it's lighter or something.
She was unhappy to be there. And there was something different about her. Goto-senpai was talking to her like she was a scientist.
Xylary, I've missed some and only half paying attention to other bits and, at this point, all I know is I know nothing.
A small puncture on my cheek. Looks like I got stabbed by a needle. I must have gotten it in the girls' bathroom. But why can't I remember anything about it? Was I captured and had my memories erased? What if they implanted something in me? I'm probably overthinking it. At least
No, you got drugged.
I told Miura-kun, you should stay at Jiro-kun's house. After
Yeah,
all,
the inside voice are their adults' voices from 2188.
I need to take responsibility. I mean, not in a weird way. There's something else about Sentinel number
Chaos,
17.
oh that makes sense.
There are logs from 2188 hidden inside it. If I can find this Sentinel, then I can find out once and for all if these aliens are real. If BJ is about to be seen by someone...
Yeah.
Turns out, he wasn't an alien. He was actually a futuristic robot made by a Japanese company. Hey, VJ?
I've located it. It was in the access log's history. My memories really were stored here after all.
Really?
Apparently. I predicted all of this. Somehow. We have a problem.
What is it?
I'm unable to locate the memory data. They're stored in the cache somewhere. But they appear to be hidden.
Chaos, oh you have many problems.
Isn't this supposed to be some super strong computer? Can't you do a quick search of it or something?
After a preliminary scan of the cache, 9.216 billion data units were found. If I were to trace every unit, I need about 80 days. I must have left some kind of hint. Something to identify the data unit.
Identify? What do you mean?
Each unit is...
Chaos, that makes no sense. A quantum computer could do that instantly.
Their coordinates consist of 2 alphabetical letters,
Yep, that's true.
as well as 2 numerical values.
It's all about suspending your disbelief.
Have the latest processors.
The rules of the universe, you know.
Back when we first met, I just assumed BJ was your name. But maybe...
BJ. That's the name you gave me.
No, I didn't.
You're the
Chaos, it's probably just a writing mistake laughing, given that it's the first one I've noticed in a story this complicated. That's amazing laughing.
You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. The writing is quite good, you're right.
something like BJ 11-5.
BJ 11-5.
So, was that it?
Yes, I've located it.
Oh, right! And?
It's a serial number.
Sentinel number 17. I know its location.
So, where is it?
At an altitude of 500 kilometers.
No way!
BJ011005.
Yes, in an artificial satellite orbiting the planet.
Orbit? Like, in space?
Yes.
I cannot access it from here. Let's go.
Where? To space?
To the place Renia Goto mentioned. The UFO.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap.
Chaos, so she finally gets her UFO wish laughing.
So I just unlocked more of Eiseki Gahara's story, because we did more of Minami's story, so let's do that.
Understood. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl.
Chaos, the Eternal Train.
The Eternal Train. No, this is not Ogata's story.
Why does this guy... A gun from... These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user number, and the other is the password. That student I saw...
Valerie, oh. There is a train low.
She's not Tsunominami. She's likely already gone home by now.
Valerie, it's elevated going above the street.
Morning.
Yeah, the multiplatforms. They gave me a headache and I'm only halfway in Nenji's story. Valerie, like a bridge.
She seems to have... She here...
Oh.
Ryoko
Chaos,
Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C22. So there are two types of pills then.
Yeah, this is the subway station, not the train. I forgot which station.
It's been over a week since she last received a dose. I wonder how she's doing. Without the pills, her memory must also be suffering. Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NMA8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once.
It's near downtown. A bumped into Yori earlier on.
Transplant rate.
Valerie, there were 3 or 4 names.
Yeah, I think there's 3.
Juro Izumi. He's receiving 2 types of treatment. NMA8075 and B01. He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here.
Valerie, just the top one left.
Synthesized by Tamao Kurabe.
What?
Ryoko Shinonome.
Yeah, I already did that already. Yeah.
Found at the nurse's office. DD. I should sort out my
Valerie, did you get all 3?
Yeah, I got all 3. Yeah. Oh, there we
These
go.
Numbers are for the message. These numbers are for the message service. One set is the user note.
That's not going away. That's weird.
That's...
Huh.
These numbers are one...
I don't know what to do. Ah!
I should...
Chaos, you sure that menu didn't wrap weirdly or something?
He only got 3 medical records, like he said that before during the story.
There is a phone booth and a statue. Cryptid mode is still green.
I mean, I'll read them all again.
Ryoko Shinonome.
That's Shinonome.
Let's see. Attempting to delay nanomachine separation in the brain. Applying memory link enhancement. C0204 and C...
Names are Shinonome, A. Noguchi, Azumi and someone else.
So there are 2 types of pills then. C0204 is the same one I have.
Well, then how do you get to the 4th option? Because it doesn't seem to work.
Received a dose. I wonder how she's doing.
Xylary, I think the last is, never mind, lol.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the last is never mind. I'm telling you, he only got 3 medical records.
Shu Amiguchi. He was administered NMA8076. Looks like a different kind of nanomachine medication. Seems it was only administered once.
Welcome in, Mr. Mind.
20%.
Yeah, what are your medical records like, Mr. Mind?
Juro Izumi. He's receiving 2 types of treatment.
Please, Mr. Mind is my father. Call me never.
He received 4 doses of A8075, then switched to B01 from the 5th dose on. There's a scribbled note here. B01 was synthesized by Tamao Korabe.
Okay, so that's it. See? Never mind. That's it.
Xylary, call me never. Sounds like something you'd say in a breakup.
Why does this guy... A girl with... Dee founded them. Chihiro... She seemed... These no... A gun from the... Why does this...
Memory needs to be triggered with something else. HMMM. Chaos, do you have to use it at the right spot or something?
Well, if you do, we should get a tone when we hit that spot.
I should stay near the station, where it's crowded. Now, I should sort out my thoughts.
Chaos, really?
There we go. I found... Yeah, see? We have to use the note. Oh, yeah, there you go.
So the numbers were for a message service. I wonder who would have left a message for me.
There we go. We figured it out.
You've reached the automated message service. Please enter your user number. Please enter your password. You have 2 new messages.
Hello, A. It's me.
me. Well, you. I imagine you're pretty confused right now. Hearing this message, unable to remember a thing. So, I've entrusted a message to a good friend of ours. If you seek him out...
Chaos, there are infinitely many pasts. Which one soul I not live in?
Right there. That's a good... I like that. Which one exactly?
The job. It's for your sake. Understood? What does that mean? An old-fashioned phone.
Ah.
If that message from myself was true, then Natsuno Minami is a key figure in all this. She may get me a step closer to recovering my memories. If I can really believe what I heard, that is. I guess I'd better get my hands on that data unit and find out. I'll do some investigating of my own on Minami. I just need to find her first. Now, how should I approach this? I wouldn't mind having Fuyusaka
Chaos, be right back again.
She may even be able to help me find Natsuno Minami. But I don't want to get her mixed up in all this. Wait a minute. When I met up with Fuyusaka this morning, a girl passed by and said she was going to the track room. Wasn't that Natsuno Minami?
And here we go.
I'll wait for school to get out tomorrow. Then I'll head over to the track room.
It is interesting how a lot of, like, it's kind of an approach for his story. Like, a lot of it takes place in his head. There's a lot of thinking with him. It's like it's kind of a character trait. Like, he needs to sort his thoughts out all the time.
I wouldn't be able to forgive myself.
Yeah, it's like a pulp noir detective story protagonist.
Yeah. Yeah, it is kind of, yeah.
Fuyusaka wasn't kidding. They're crawling all over campus.
Sturlock, I like how every character feels unique.
Yeah, I agree. I agree. Like, even, like, they used the limited gameplay that occurs in the stories, but still somehow made every character feel different. How do they do that? It's pretty awesome. Like with Minami, you have to always worry about BJ and putting him in your backpack all the time. With him, you're always in your head. You're always thinking.
That way either.
It's crazy. It's really cool. Much love to this game, man. Much love.
They must be trying to pin me down here. Guess I'm steering clear of the track room for now.
I love how I went from not knowing about this game at all to it being my goatee.
Right? Right? How does that even happen? How does that even happen? It's crazy how good this game is.
Excuse me. Where can I find someone who's on the track team?
Oh, well, we're on the track team. Do you need something?
I'm looking for a student by the name of Natsuno Minami.
Oh, Minami? She went for a run around the school. She hasn't come back yet. Yep, that's right.
Around the school. Got it. Thanks. That's...
This is... Sorry. Sorry.
She's the one delivered that
Yuki
package
left.
to me. The one that contained the message to myself.
Hey guys, as always, thanks for being here and enjoying the content.
I really need to get rid of that. Obviously, that cost has been recouped, guys, so don't worry about it anymore. I mean, sure, I'll accept it. I love any support that you guys are willing to offer. That said, that Nightbot message is no longer valid. I apologize for that.
Where'd she go? Is she messing with me?
After her!
She's definitely up to something. Natsunomi Nami.
Bastard! Stay
Oh!
away from Nachan!
Whoa!
Wait, Yuki-chan! For what? This asshole just held a gun to your face!
Stop this right now, you two!
Fine.
You seem to know who I am. Care to explain what's going on?
You really forgot everything, huh? Just like Shinonome. That's why I can't get a good read on you. Hard to tell whose side you're on right now.
You two. You lured me all the way over here. What are you planning?
Planning? I thought you came for him, right?
Him? That's what showed me the footage of myself.
Wrong. That's not the same one I gave you. That unit was a different one supplied by the SIU. They're the ones who had it say all those things.
SIU?
It's where those guys in black are from.
How do you... Just who in the world are you?
I'm Yuki. Yuki Takamiya.
Are you working with the SIU?
Strictly speaking, no.
Then why cooperate with them?
But technically speaking, yes.
So those black suits wanted me to see that footage. But why?
A crazy little thing called blackmail.
She delivered the data unit to me near the riverbank. She seemed to have known me before I lost my memories.
Chaos back.
Welcome back.
An outdated transceiver. So this is it. This is the data unit I was told to seek out.
There's a message for you.
A message?
He asked me to show it to you. So, here it is.
Not John.
Why? Why did you temporarily erase your memories? Was it because of me?
Yes. I can't let them get their hands on this information.
My partnership with Ida.
Chaos, because everyone's doing it.
It's the new trend.
Didn't you, Miura?
You might not know this, but you're a terrible liar.
I guess so. Why didn't you show me the data after it was analyzed? Because you took pity on me?
Some things are best left unknown.
I disagree. I should know about my own past. No matter how terrible I was. Can you link me to the logs through this message?
Sekigahara.
Please, Miura. Show me the logs from 2188.
Who's the target? The leading figure in nanotech research. Chihiro Morimura.
She's a former executive of Newman Inc.
Old A and old Gaudo.
After she left the company, I allowed her to participate in Shikishima's project. The project was put on hold, but she continues working on it despite our warnings. Our company will suffer massive losses as a result.
That's not the real reason.
Excuse me.
He looks hot.
You pushed for the acquisition of Newman Inc. And that initiated a backdoor transfer of a large slush fund.
What are you basing this on?
Morimura's Interstellar Development Project. It was one of 12 that were showcased for the acquisition. You used the project as a cover for the real use of your funds. But Morimura's actions threw a wrench in your plans. If an international agency were to catch wind of the situation, they'll definitely launch an investigation. And that will put you in danger of losing your position.
Are you threatening me, Sekigahara?
Like I'd waste my time. I'm an assassin. A professional. If I'm expected to perform my job perfectly, and I need every last detail on my target.
Sector 4. It's another colony that's still under construction. You'll find her research lab there. I'll be heading into orbit myself next month for an inspection. I want the job handled by then, and be discreet. I've just sent over security details for Sector 4. You'll also find a security personnel ID for your use. Eliminate Chihiro Morimura and put an end to the project.
First, I'll have to confirm receipt of your payment.
What was all that about?
Oh, nothing. Don't worry. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Morimura's that one teacher, right? You came here from the future to kill her? But more importantly, the hell were you doing with that four-eyed bastard?
I'm an assassin? Morimura. So I really did do it. No. I wasn't going after Fuyusaka next, was I? And I've been lying to Miura. Was it about the change in command? No. That can't be right.
There you are.
Keeping an eye on me with your drone?
Finding you was simply a coincidence. Just like you, I'm now considered deceased. Ever since the battle in Sector 2, I've been in hiding.
So tell me, back on the battlefield in 2064, who used DD-426?
Someone did his research. Your Sentinel was the source of the infection.
Oh yeah, we played this game for hours.
Suggests that you're the one who used it.
Guess that's how it looks.
I'm not sure who the real culprit is. However, Chihiro Morimura enacted Operation Aegis after we lost.
What is Operation Aegis? Just look at this place. What the hell happened?
Sector 3 was used as a trial run of sorts. It was the only terminal tested on, but it was enough to activate the self-defense system. Sector 4 will be the real deal.
The 1980s.
Once all the terminals are sealed by the self-defense system, then Operation Aegis will be fulfilled. If that succeeds, we'll no longer be able to loop. And we can't let that happen.
By loop, you mean going back in time, right? How is that different from shifting?
Well, this world was created only 15 years ago. You come from a different world, where the year is 2064. Your world never existed prior to 2049.
Never existed? But we're in 2025 right now, aren't we?
This is neither the past nor the future.
Yeah, looks like...
That's how the 5 sectors were designed.
Right, okay.
They were created when you arrived from another world.
Okay. So there... That clears up a lot of things.
I've had enough of this crap.
That being confirmed clears up a lot.
Some other world, then prove it.
I take it you're aware of Miura's logs.
Logs?
Logs of the year 2188. I made an interesting discovery after studying the data myself. I learned that the real world is in 2188. We were meant to return there eventually. However, this world is destroyed before that time can come.
So it's a 2D abstraction of a time model where only one of those dimensions is actually time. Got it.
Especially if it was the result of someone's
Yeah.
careless actions. Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated, and that includes you. Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time. We merely skipped the recreation. You're looking rather pale.
Chaos. Oh, I see. This makes way more sense now.
I'm a little bit confused about what he just said. I actually kind of want to review it, which I can do, thanks to this really amazing feature.
We merely skipped. This causes the world, once that's accomplished, to gain control over every...
Chaos. Oh, the part confused me, but the rest makes sense laughing.
Our enemies, the ones we call kaiju, have one goal: to gain control over every mainframe in all sectors. Once that's accomplished, the 5 sectors will reset. This causes the world to be recreated.
Okay.
That includes you.
What is the point then? Why would the kaiju want to gain control of all sectors
Something we don't know.
if it results in a reset?
Morimura and I didn't exactly go back in time.
He explains it more clearly later on.
The recreation.
Okay. Interesting. Okay.
Perhaps you should take your pills. You're looking rather pale.
Oh.
Didn't you deliver those pills to Morimura?
Usually you don't question the motivations of monsters.
You and the others have no hope of fully recovering.
There are still some things you don't know. This game
Yeah.
drip feeds you important info, but still
Yeah.
in a way where it feels lead. They
Got
just
it,
don't
got
make
it.
Everything in fact's good enough for most.
Extract your data from before you lost your memories. Then I'll take it with me to the recreated world.
Like info dumps.
That should stop the effects of DD-426.
Can you really do that? So then, what do you need me for?
To make sure we can loop, of course. I intend to stop Operation Aegis so we can start over again. And if I'm going to do that, I'll need your help. Still don't believe me?
Not really.
Well, you will once you see the logs for yourself. I need you to find Sentinel number 17. I know he made a copy of it. The data will be useful in the next world, so I'd like to get my hands on it. See that drone over there?
Drone? This thing?
Yes, but don't activate it just yet. That's no ordinary drone. It's him.
Miura?
It was before the Sentinels were randomly transmitted. He transferred himself into that drone and escaped. I managed to secure him in Sector 2. He doesn't entirely agree with my methods, though. As such, he's chosen not to cooperate. It would be best if you told him you saved him from me.
Come again?
You're going to convince him that you've saved him. Then, you'll retrieve the data from him.
You're asking me to lie to him?
He received command over Sentinel number 17 instead of me. I'm not exactly sure why, but he's the only one who can track and activate it. For your sake, cooperate. I'll ensure that
Justin, they don't have feelings, lol.
above all, this is for you and Shinonome-kun. Well then. You can't use the gate at school due to structural damage. I've set new coordinates further ahead. Feel free to use that one.
Hang on, I never...
To avoid suspicion, I'll have my men continue following you. They won't be aware of our plans, however. So try not to get caught. I'm heading back to Sector 4.
Hey, Miura. I'm glad you're okay.
Man, this game. This game, chat. Oh, he's locked again.
Cool.
We can do another Minami story, though.
You're
Oops.
a second-year student. Did you need something from us?
Roko sneaking in your locker.
Well, that's just rude. My locker, mine!
It's open. Where's BJ?
There you are, little buddy!
There you are. Hiding in the laundry basket, huh? Wait, was that girl... was she looking for you?
It seems likely.
You think she's working with the Men in Black?
Her affiliation is unclear. However, her intentions...
She wants the logs, doesn't she?
Correct. Or information on technology and the future.
People are starting to suspect me. We gotta hurry and find that Sentinel. It's only UFO, right? You said UFO, but... it was manufactured in Japan, wasn't it?
It is the name of a control system.
Right. So, where do we find it?
The gate. Let's go to the gate.
Okay.
Okay.
They really are galaxy defenders.
Yeah, kind of.
My bag's been open too. She must have looked in here.
Come here, little buddy.
that second year could be outside still. Don't worry. If I see her, I'll just sprint right on by.
Let's go to the gate.
I don't see her.
To the gate!
We're here.
Activate gate.
What's the matter?
It is sealed off, just like Sector 5.
So we can't go today?
There is an opening in Sector 3. We may be able to go from there.
Sector 3?
It is in 2025.
40 years from now. Which means I'll be in my 50s. I'm having mixed feelings.
Access code approved. Designating sector.
Sector travel! I feel like I shouldn't even call it time travel anymore.
We're here? Jeez, this place is falling apart. I guess 2025 got hit pretty hard too. There's something on the ground. It's a student ID from my school. Ryoko Shinonome, Class 2A. This picture. That's the girl I saw in the track room. How'd this get here? This place is in ruins. But it almost seems like someone's living here. Goto-senpai. He can also travel through time. So, who exactly is he?
Oh, it's the bed in 2024. That was when Tommy and the gang has been accidentally shifted there.
I saw a log made by me, but from... this small puncture on my cheek. Why does it glow when I touch it? It's scaring me. Maybe aliens really did put something in me. At least for now. There's something else. If B... turns out... B?
There. Okay.
Is the UFO close by?
It's 1.7 kilometers away.
Hey, don't leave me behind again! We're supposed to stick together! Stop right there. Shinonome-senpai? Wait, did you time travel too?
I've been waiting. I knew you'd be here. This is 426's hideout. You're working with him, aren't you?
42 who? The heck are you talking about? I've never been here before in my life!
Don't play dumb. I'll deal with you later, Natsuno Minami. And when I do, you will tell me where he is. But right
Chaos, who? 626's younger brother.
You know, you're not the first one to make that joke.
Ryoko Shinonome. You're being used. There's a reason they want you to find me. It's to prevent you all from seeing the logs. And uncovering the truth.
I don't care about that.
Even the logs...
And I don't care about the truth.
And Tetsuya Ida?
You're not taking BJ.
Natsuno,
Out of my way.
Ohana means family. Family means nobody is left behind or forgotten.
I love, you know, I unabashedly love Lilo and Stitch.
Freezing. Wait. Where am I again?
Xylary, well they screwed it up here. Chaos, yeah, I liked that movie, though the last time I saw it when I was like, 11.
PJ!
Xylary, people getting forgotten left and right.
Yep. Memories getting erased, you know how it is.
PJ! He's not here. He's not here.
Okay, established. I had it, there we go.
Maybe he's... Nope. Never mind. PJ! Not over here
Everybody is trusting each other cause everyone has its own agenda and everybody is the bad guy and no one at the same time.
What a mess. With the way things are, it's looking pretty grim for me. I can't go home.
Oof. Oof! Oh, she's locked again! She's locked again! Alright, well, you know what? Let's do a battle.
Chaos, at least the K2 in battle mode form are punchable Evely targets. Oh. So that's where she went.
We haven't done a battle, in this whole stream, so let's do a battle now. Who should we take?
Fine.
I never want to take you, I'm sorry. I don't really want to take you either.
Sorry. I don't think I have it in me. Sorry. I pushed myself too hard.
I'll go.
Okay, we'll take her.
Upgraded wings.
Not a problem.
Take her.
Sorry. I don't think I can.
Leave it to me.
Him.
Okay.
Her.
Is Jiro going to?
Not her.
Chaos, he never got the OCR to work for the individual unit screen.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, and him.
Someone's gonna...
We're gonna not take, Amaguchi. There we go. Alright. Let's go. Let's go!
Wonder if Miss Morimura is watching from somewhere.
Unfortunately, she's no longer with us.
What?
What?
We're lucky to be alive ourselves.
I see. You're right. Anything could happen. Akun, when this fight's over, let's go somewhere, okay? Just the two of us? We can go on your motorcycle, take a beach trip, or anything you want. Even if we get reborn as totally different people, I'd still find you again, Akun. So...
Chaos, it's Persona 4 Golden.
That's a promise, okay?
Let's go!
Thank you.
Let's go!
Focus.
My god.
Chaos, I was just going to say pause a bit so I can OCR the conditions but apparently not laughing.
Sorry. I was... I'm very sorry.
Next move.
I was just like, shoot kaiju. That's my plan.
I'll stop them. Hit. That's that. Stay calm. Remember now. Did I get...
Chaos, yeah, I doubt they change at all at this point.
What's my next move?
There were bonus conditions, like Yori and Day fighting.
Was that okay? Shit!
As long as I can keep this thing moving.
Yeah, I don't really. I don't care enough about the bonus conditions.
Nice! That ought to do it.
I'll just...
You'll just...
Chaos, I'll probably go for the challenges on my playthrough. Sorry, I could have already read them, but I'm getting ready to go pick up food and I'm putting together my order in advance so I can take.
That's all good.
As always, thanks for being here and enjoying the content. As you know, Super Blindman is attempting to recoup the cost of the PS5 hours. Young Panera.
That Nightbot message is no longer true. It's no longer true. I'm gonna get rid of it. I apologize. And I gotta change the goal, too.
Milkshakes and yarn. Now they only give mystery points that unlock some items, and some characters need some MP spent. I'm jealous, lol.
Got one.
Valerie, not from the same place. That would be an awesome place, Baga. Thanks so much for being here today. If you're enjoying the content and would like to support it, or are interested in learning more about us. Chaos, wait, yarn.
I'll stop them.
Dang!
How many down? Okay. What's the plan? Get ready!
Chaos, wow. Valerie, I have a purpose I'll pick up extra rounds.
Watch this. Kind of thing. Yeah, I'm getting targeted.
What's our plan? Now!
Valerie, my sister wants stockings.
Are we getting the numbers down?
Chaos, oh, I saw food and yarn together and I was like, wait, what?
Got that one.
Always think ahead. How's this?
There Ray crochets low. Frequently as we're watching stuff low.
Don't screw with me! That do it? Say your prayers and come here.
This is all pretty freaky. Here goes. Score! Did you see that? They're targeting the area.
Remember your training. Not throwing away my shot. They don't stand a chance. Am I in the take now? Wrong side to keep this thing moving. Here you go. How's that?
Valerie, at Sturlock was that butchered spelling intentional? Lol.
Here goes.
Brrrah!
I beat the kaiju.
Next move. Locked on.
Oh, no.
That easy. Target destroyed, thank you.
I need to think.
Valerie, C-R-O-C-H-E-T. I just can't spell laughing.
Yes. I did it.
Valerie, not at all how it sounds.
Enemy threat range. I'll show you. They felt that. How is that? I'm getting targeted.
Where are they? Leave it to me. Did I get it? Enemy, they've got their sights on me.
I can't win.
Enemy threat range. Die! That do it? You're stressed. Here's the plan. I'm in range. Hit. That's my win.
Stay calm.
Sturlock subscribed at tier 1. They've subscribed for 27 months.
Hey, Sturlock!
27 month subscriber badge at Sturlock, take that. 27 month.
Thanks, Sturlock, for the 27-month resub, my friend. 27 freaking months! Freaking! Thank you, Chaos, for pasting that.
How's that? Took him down. I'll take him down quick.
Much appreciated, my friend. Much appreciated.
I hit. This is all pretty freaky.
Score! Keep this thing moving. Come on! Now, say your prayer. That easy. How's this? Stay calm. Remember? I hit!
That is a ridiculous number of projectiles.
Yes, it is.
Nice! This isn't so hard. Here goes. Was that okay? Yeah! I can help.
One within enemy threat range.
Yes. I defeated the kaiju.
Next move. How's this?
I won't back down. Now!
Okay, let's do this. Come on! That do it? You think we're setting up? Threat range.
How's that? Are we getting their numbers down? It's all pretty freaky.
Enemy threat range.
Guess that did it.
They've got their sights on me. Within enemy threat range.
How's this?
I'll just... A hit. Got him.
What's our plan? They don't stand a chance.
Take on so I can keep this thing moving. Don't screw with me! How's that?
This isn't so hard. Watch this. Score! I beat him. We can do this. Right? I can do it. It worked. I'm okay now.
Okay, let's do this. Die! That do it? Give it up.
Here's the plan. Hit confirmed. Hit. That's that.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Now! Did I get
I'll take this down quick.
One within enemy threat range.
Attack landed. I did it.
That easy.
No fight I can't win. Come on!
There's so many of them.
Nice. Let's turn this around. Yeah.
Always think ahead.
Man. Imagine Wasteland 3 if it were this accessible.
I know, that'd be so great, man. It'd be so great.
How's that? It worked. I did it.
This kind of damage wasn't in my projections.
Ready to give up then? We can always call it here.
Apologies, Professor, but this game's not over yet.
Chaos, I wonder if this game's soundtrack is on Spotify.
Thank you.
Remember your training. They don't stand a chance.
Okay, let's do this.
Enemy threat range.
Don't screw with me! Now, let's say your prayers.
What to do?
Big mistake, pal.
Got that one.
Let's
Let's get it.
within enemy threat range.
Let's do this. Was that okay? Score. Got him.
Next move. How's this? That easy.
I'll get him. Yes.
Where are they?
Dipshit.
Leave it to me.
Okay, what's the plan? Come on! Nice! Take it over me, huh?
Let's turn this around.
Oops. Up.
Watch this. Was that okay? I'll just... I can take them all.
win. How's that? We're sitting
What do
ducks
I do?
here.
Here goes. It worked. I beat the kaiju.
Stay calm. Remember your training. Did I get it? That ain't next move. How's this?
Let's get him. Here goes.
Okay, what's the plan? Here you go. That do it. Good for me.
Destroy. Attack landed.
I won't back down. Here we go.
Chaos, she isn't killing things immediately.
I know. What's going on here? What's going on here? I think as per usual we whittled it down to the bigger ones.
Okay, let's do this. Get wrecked.
There you go. Is that better?
I'll stop them.
Chaos, okay, order shop in the store.
Was that okay? Yes.
Okay, what's the plan? Don't screw with me. That do it. That ought to do it.
What to do? I won't. Come on. Yes.
Going for me.
What's our plan?
Oh.
Now. Did I get it? Too slow. That easy. That's that.
We can do this. Right? I'll get him. Yes. I can do this. Let's do this. Score! I beat him.
Okay, let's do this. Here you go. Nice. You picked a fight with the wrong.
Here's the plan.
Big mistake, pal.
How's this?
We're sitting
Enemy
ducks
on
here.
move. Here we go. A hit. Enemy signal terminated.
I'll just...
There's definitely less of them than there were.
Here goes. It worked. Let's turn this around. Yeah. They fell back. Yes.
As long as I can keep this thing moving. Come on! How's that do it? Say your prayer.
Good. That easy. How's this? I won't back down. Leave it to me.
Valerie, cluster in W and smile 1SW.
Can't win.
Thank you, thank you. As of right now, though, we still have targets that we can hit, so...
You picked a fight with the wrong girl.
Come on.
Ha! Isn't it funny how I said that right before I didn't have a target?
What to do?
Time to move!
Valerie, I was brushing my teeth and finding straight clothes.
Here goes.
No problem at all.
Score. How was that?
Good.
I can do this. Right? I've got to do this. Number 15, moving out.
Okay, that was the miss.
They don't stand a chance.
This isn't so hard. What do I do? Stay calm. Number 15, moving out.
What's optimal?
We're whittled.
Must be annoying for D&D games.
We whittled them down.
Here's the plan. Number 22.
No fight I can't win.
Chaos, what's optimal? What's optimal?
DM, I need to know what's optimal. I cannot make a decision without knowing what is optimal. Hey, we win! We win! We win!
Aegis activated. Terminal closure complete. Surrounding 2-kilometer area now fully secure. Ending technical analysis.
We need to be careful while we fight. We're doing a lot more collateral damage than I thought. But I guess it goes to show. If we think tactically with Guardians and EMPs,
Chaos, Aegis activation complete. You need to live with your mistakes now.
Yep.
I recommend at least 2 EMP-capable Sentinels in the strike team.
We'll need flares equipped too. They're important for stopping missile assaults, Izumi-kun.
Good point, Shinonome-senpai. We need all the offense we can muster, so we can't waste it shooting down missiles. Okay.
Xylo, okay, I'm off to see the wizard. Wait, that's not quite right.
We did it.
Well, best of luck. Hope he gives you everything you want.
Take care, have fun.
Same to you. Same to you. Take care. We're almost done here, I think.
Fight is far from over.
Yep, we're almost done. We got some new skills I can't read, so don't worry about it. People are leveling up. That's the important thing to know. Bam, 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 bam. Oh. We got one of the bonus objectives, I guess. And a bunch more mystery points. Alright, folks. I think, given that it's 5:18, well, 5:19 now, I think this is where we're going to call it today. There's not really enough time to do another battle, given how long they are now, or another story, so I think we're going to just call it today. As always, thanks guys for being here, for showing up. And I really, man, I love this game. More plot twists, more crazy reveals. I'm looking forward to more of it, and there will be more tomorrow. Tomorrow.
Chaos, are you paying this tomorrow?
I am playing this tomorrow, yes. And to those who are considering nominating me,
Chaos, damn you, Twitch lag.
if you are indeed considering nominating me for the Future Class Game Awards thing, check my Twitter timeline for all the information that you need to do that. Alright? Alright. Cool. Yeah. So as always, hope you guys had a great time. I had a wonderful time, lovely time. And I'm going to go ahead and end the broadcast. But I will see you guys tomorrow for more 13 Sentinels.